Crossroads Blues. Okay, so a little Crossroads Blues for you, the at least the first chorus of that. Now, that what I just played was kind of a hybrid of the Robert Johnson version and the that fellow that you that was in the video there, who did a good version as well. So this kind of gives you a bit of an overview of what's happening in the song. Now, it's open G tuning, capoed at the second fret. So D, G, D, D, G, or sorry, D, G, D, getting confused. D, G, D, G, B, D, which is open tuning. You capo it at the second fret, it becomes open A. I know Robert Johnson capos, he's tuned to open A, and then he uses a capo for that, but it's too much tension for most guitars to handle, to tune up that high. So that's why a lot of people just do it here. Just tune down to G and capo at the second fret. All right, enough about that. The home bass, so on the one chord, when you're capoing at the second fret, it comes at the 14th fret. Okay, so right there, 14. Okay. So I'm just going to run that. I'll run each lick that I played through, try and do it slowly, and I'll take off my slide so you can sort of see what I'm actually doing as well. So the first lick, okay, that's the first lick. So once again, triple it, triple it. And then you kind of, you sort of play the group of the second and third and second string, slide up like that. Okay, so kind of like that. Okay, triple it, triple it. Then he goes to the open fifth string, and then follows in with those notes there. So what that is. It can be a challenge to teach slide because it's hard to see where I'm actually fretting. So I'm gonna I'll do it kind of with my finger as well too when I play these licks. So you're playing triple it. That would be it there, okay? So after you do that, then you move down to the third string on the second fret, slide up to 3. Like that, okay? So 2 to 3, open on the third string, then we go to the 5th fret in relation, obviously, to the capo, and play that note there. So, all right, so that's that first lick there. So I'll play that again. Now, the turnaround. Now, I see a lot of players kind of have different variations, but if you want to learn the authentic Crossroads, Robert Johnson, sell your soul to the devil version, it's that fingering there. Now, if you notice, I kind of changed up the rhythm there, and you can totally do that. It's fine. of fun. Keep it straight. Entirely up to you. So what's happening there? I'll take off my slide once again so you can sort of see. So I'm playing the 6th, the 4th, and the 3rd string, fretting the 6th and the 4th. If you listen to the Robert Johnson version, it sounds like he's playing on a 12 string, and that's creates that effect there. So kind of doubling up. I didn't really hear it in the video where that guy was playing it, but that's okay. You know, it's all about just sort of finding your own way of doing this. But this is the Robert Johnson way. I've been through these kind of licks before. And then after that, so he plays. So what that is there, you go to the 5th string, 2 to 3. Open on the 4th. Open on the 6th, like that. Okay. So here's the from the beginning. So then we get into the verse. Basically, Elmore James, Robert Johnson, sort of it's right on that home chord there, okay? So add vibrato, keep it straight. You can dead thumb it too. You can. Doesn't sound as effective though. I think you need to really strum those notes. Okay, so you get into that there. That's fairly straightforward. Then he gets into this lick here. So actually what I'll do, I'll play into the lick. So okay, I love that lick. That's a great lick. If he uses that, that's a Robert Johnson signature. Okay, so we've got 1st string, fairly straightforward. So 5, 5, 3, 2. Then you go into a little bend on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Okay. If you're gonna pick up one lick from this whole thing, this is the one to get because this is great. So. Then he finishes it off with, okay, and you could just strum it all too, right? So just keep it kind of loose. You know, you don't have to be as precise with the styles like the Chet Atkins stuff where you've got to be dead on, otherwise it just doesn't sound good. So this is about the feel. Go ahead and strum some strings. That's all on the 1 chord still. Okay. All right. Then we move up to the 4 chord. I'll play that again. Which is the right way to do it. Now some guys just play sort of dead thumb it, stay on the 1, but I kind of add in the Travis picking, make it a little bit more colorful in the bass line. So take off my slide so you can sort of see that a little bit better. Then you go back down to the on the 1 chord there. Okay, so Now, I've changed up this last bit, which we go to the 5. We just sort of keep on the on that Travis pattern that we did on the 4. It gives you a good opportunity to kind of just practice it a little bit more. And on the original, he doesn't really play that. He just sort of stops and sings over the 5 chord. He doesn't really play a lick, so I just thought I'd throw that in there. So what happens there is we go... Fairly straightforward. So once again, 5th string pattern, the root. Your root, and I probably didn't say this before, root motion is kind of on the 5th string rather than the 6 in this particular tuning. So what I do is I bar all 6 strings with that finger, and then I can kind of apply my 5th string bass pattern that we've learned before in other songs. Now here, at the very end, you can go into... Throw that lick in there again if you want, or you could go... I'll try both. Or let's go...